welcome to a great night of hoops. You can feel the excitement in the air for this game. It's part of the NBA Cup. This is Brian Anderson. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
Hey, 5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all the opportunities you can imagine.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's MP. And it's Demon in at the point. And for the Hawks, Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Porter in at the point. Grant, this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
You know, B.A., what other choice is there? The competition is fierce in this league, so it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
ABC. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Hawks. Outside Johnson. Pass to Risache. Jacks up a 3. Porter pulls it in. MP with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Porter finds MP. Back to Porter. Kicks it out to MP. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. 19-footer. It doesn't go for him.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Outside Risache. To the middle. Outside for Porter. Beyond the arc. Oh, great D that time from MP. And a youth movement for this Hawks roster. What went into that, Tim?
Well, first, they climbed 10 spots to get the #1 pick, which led to Zachary Risache. Then the trade of the DeJounte Murray, which got them Dyson Daniels, who's 7 years younger. And, of course, you've got Jalen Johnson, who's breaking out. So they've got some young talent that is on the rise.
Back to MP. On the wing, Porter. 4-3. No luck on that one. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the paint. Outside Porter. Picked up by Okongwu. Porter, the pass to Okongwu. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Yeah, crafty play by Porter. Tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
Here's ABC. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Porter's shot is off.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Porter looks it over. Daniels outside. Here's the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
Porter from outside. Porter pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 5. Pass to MP. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. ABC's got 14 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Okongwu, no good.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
And you can argue Onyeka Okongwu is a little undersized at the center position. But it's hard to overlook his impact, Tim.
Well, that's because he contributes in so many areas. Blocks, steals, rebounds. He can make plays, you name it. And he keeps adding to his game year after year.
Atlanta making some changes. Newell comes in for Daniels. And it's Smith in for Porter Jr.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Back to MP. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. From downtown, gets the three to fall. MP's got 20 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Okongwu, a screen on MP. Here's Smith. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And that one drops for him.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
Here's Risache, stolen by MP. And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn, torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
Kispert is out there with Smith. Then it's Newell, and it's Houston in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Porter gets the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hawks trail by 19. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Allie, great info there. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Atlanta making some changes. Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for Paul. Daniels comes in for Houston. And it's Porter Jr. in for Kispert. Nurkic is checked in for Brooklyn. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Smith passes to Porter. Here's Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. And Atlanta misses again. Daniels against MP. Pass to Porter. Back to MP. Out to the wing. To the inside. Wolf passes to ABC. Shot clock at 3. And here's Porter outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, Daniels is a big wing, and he is aggressive around the rim.
Quickly becoming one of the most feared defenders in the game, Tim. Dyson Daniels.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, Brian. Daniels is always engaged. Every second he's on the court, and he's right there lurking for a deflection or a steal.
Smith passes to Porter. Three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
And he gets the bucket.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Porter gets the bucket.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Smith outside. Pass to Newell, and he dunks it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Porter gets the bucket.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Back to Porter. Here's Newell. Down low. Sinks that one from the post. Smith's got his first points of the game.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside. Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Okongwu checked in for Atlanta. Risacher comes in for Smith. And though it's early, let's take a look at the Cup standings.
Yeah, getting off to a hot start is really important in this tournament because there's so little margin for error.
Outside Porter. A minute 15 left to play in the first half. The three is up. Atlanta again missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Porter. With the teardrop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's MP. 2 points. That one goes. ABC's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The three from Risacher. The rebound by Dimon. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Now here's Risacher. Okongwu, a screen on Porter. From deep, Johnson on target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And so it's Brooklyn building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
When I look at Atlanta, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Hawks.
This is so painful to watch. In fact, I stopped watching. Bad effort on the board.
And that is going to do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's five. Royce O'Neal is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Dimon. And it's ABC in at the shooting guard position. Outside Porter. Shoots over Dimon. The rebound by the Nets.
is still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Back to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Risacher. Well, the Hawks shooting just 42% so far in the game. Fires from deep. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Pass to Dimon. On the wing, Porter. MP, the pass to Porter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Risacher. Shot to stop the run. O'Neal pulls it in.
And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
Porter gets the bucket.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. ABC's got 38 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Johnson a screen on MP. Porter from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
A nice shot by MP.
I just love the ball movement.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Risacher. The 15-footer. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
ABC. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
My goodness, Johnson is quick off the floor, and he has a lot of power.
To the middle. From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 43 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
On the wing, Daniels. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. You take a look at Porter, 5th in the NBA, a pest on defense.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Paul, he's checked in for Okongwu. Newell comes in for Johnson. Kispert's checked in for Daniels. And it's Smith in for Porter Jr. And it's good. 2 points. Risacher's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, great look for Risacher. Close in, gets it done.
MP, the pass to Wolf. And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Paul gets it to go.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Paul. And it's Houston in for Risacher. 29 seconds left in the third. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. ABC's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Stolen by MP. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. Oh, another one falls.
Dominating offensively once again. He's making a habit of this.
He's now tied for 5th most 50-point games in a season. That puts him in some rare company. Oh, MP throws it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that...
He's checked in for Jemison. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Kevin Porter is out there with Risache. And it's Daniels in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again. And the Nets with possession here. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Porter. Drains the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Outside Porter. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and looking for my spots, places where I can make a positive impact, you know? Wherever that happens to be, but you always love to see a double-double. Feels good to fill up the stat sheet.
I'll bet. Congrats, MP.
Appreciate it.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us.